Okay, hey guys, so I am actually walking from my house to my rental property instead of driving because it's not very far. It's only maybe a few minutes walk. And I got my paintbrush ready, so you can see this got a thick white paint, and this for the fence. Because today we're going to paint, well, I will help to paint the fence. There's like down the driveway, so that needs a brush. And then we've got the front fence, which will paint from like kind of terracotta kind of color to black to make it look a little bit smarter. And that one will use a combination of brush and roll. And my handyman's there already. Hopefully he'll make a good start. So hopefully by the end of today we will have a pretty newish looking paint, and it should look pretty good. So yeah, the rental property we have had it for about 5 years now, 5.5, 6 years. So finally we're gonna sell it because, as you know, we are moving to Australia. So we'll keep one property here, which is debt free. This one has a bit of debt. We basically used the first property, and I'll explain to you later. We used the first property as a deposit for the second property, and so we basically bought this second property without using any of our money, and the tenants basically pay for the mortgage. I wish I had sold it, when the property was a lot higher, so that was a bit of a silly mistake. Kind of lost out on the chance to maybe make about $100,000. So now we're probably going to break even, maybe lose a tiny little bit of money, but it's lesson learned. It's really lesson learned. But yeah, so we're going to sell this, keep the other rental property because that's mortgage free, and then the rent from that will help us to pay the horrendous rent in Sydney. So anyway, I'm gonna show you the rental property soon, okay?